I can't hear you. I know what you're saying. I can read your lips. You're saying I can hear you, but Julie's saying no sound. It has to be on your end, Paul.
It's on my side.
Shenanigans. See, you made me go crazy.
So can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Julie, can you hear?
Okay. We can hear it. We can hear everybody now. Sorry about that. I don't know how that got changed. I think that happened last night. I was doing something with my speaker settings.
Oh.
So Julie, I hope you saw the new improved intro. I have to do it some more. I know I'm working on it some more. And I did make it a little longer. So how are you, Susanna?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Just I'm not 100% up to par, but I'm okay.
Okay. And Julie's feeling ill today, everybody. That's why she's not on. So send some good wishes to Julie.
Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Bemis, and Julie.
Yep. And Des is traveling the countryside.
Really?
With Tommy right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's you and I today.
Oh boy.
So is it? You look cold. Is it cold there?
Oh my God, Paul, it's freezing.
Like how bad? How cold?
I didn't even check the temperature. All I know, it's freezing, and I had to turn my heat back on today.
Really?
Oh my God. It's what a chill. I have no idea what the temperature is. I haven't even checked.
It was been like we had severe storms here this weekend. Like some people had mini bursts, which is like mini hurricanes that will just pop down for a second, or a possible tornado and stuff.
Yeah.
It was crazy here, but it's been in the 80s, and now the end of the week it's supposed to be in the 90s.
Really?
Yeah, so.
Good morning, Victoria.
We got Eric. Hello, Eric. How did I miss you at the show? I don't know. Well, for one thing, I don't know what you look like. I was told Bearded Picker was there, and I didn't see him either. Although day 2, it was deal day. So it was, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Julie can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You hear me now? Hello, Bemis. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good morning. No problem. Julie. Lisa C. Hi, Lisa C. Victoria. Victoria, you must be hot there too, right? You're you're like 3 hours north of me in Jacksonville. Eric.
He flew out moments before the storm hit yesterday.
He flew. Oh, he flew in. Oh, wow. South Carolina sportsman, welcome.
Welcome, sportsman.
Yeah, Sandy told me that a lot of flights were delayed, and it was crazy at the airport.
Does she work at the airport?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was with BP. Bearded Picker. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see him.
Good morning, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle. Having the morning. Julie, you having the morning off. I don't know what that means. Oh, Julie, she's ill. She's not feeling well. She's got agita today. So any Italians know what agita means?
Oh, she's agita.
Victoria,
I'm so glad that the doctor's appointment came out the way, that it did, and was praying for you as well.
Me? I didn't have a doctor's appointment.
No, Victoria.
Oh, Victoria had a doctor's appointment?
Mm-hmm.
Did the rabbit die?
She had tests done, and they all came back fine, so that's awesome.
Ah, cool. Nice, Victoria. Well, the test might have come back okay, but I hope you're feeling good. I know sometimes you have a test and you still have pain.
It's very true.
Yeah. Not here. Oh, Lisa C. Always digging in. Always digging in. Not here at the coast. Have not had my AC on yet. I've had it on. She loves living on the coast.
I love living on the coast.
Michelle, what does ASD stand for? You know, even Sandy asked me that. ASD Market Week. Market Week, the biggest wholesale trade show. ASD Source Direct. ASD. A return, you'll see ASD weekly, previously ASD, AMD, the most comprehensive trade show, blah, 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 blee, 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 blue, blue, blue. There's, why doesn't it say Source Direct? I would imagine America Source Direct. I don't know. And I'm showing you right here. Share screen. This one. So supposedly they're going back to Vegas. I don't know. I don't know what it stands for. I am so sorry. You got a computer right there. Why don't you look it up? I'm busy. Yeah. I'm doing my nails. About. Show overview. Restore connection opportunity. What is ASD? The most comprehensive trade. It doesn't say what ASD stands for. Maybe it's America Source Direct. I don't know.
A shopping destination or a shopper's destination, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Definitely the one to go to was typically July. Last year's was canceled. So they did a road show this year. 3 locations, Phoenix, Dallas, and Orlando. Excuse me. I switched to tea this week. This is my eBay Power Seller mug. Let's so hold on. They did what they call ASD Roadshow. Dallas was supposedly the best one because Dallas also had their market week. They have a building like we used to have in Boston, where companies will have permanent showrooms year round. And once, twice, 3 times a year, they will have what's called Market Week. And it'll be, the whole building will be open. They'll have deals and stuff, and people can go in and put in orders and all that stuff. Orlando doesn't have that.
Wasn't that the Big Y?
The Big Y?
In Boston?
No, Bayside Expo Center. It used to be the Bayside, and then there's another one in Marlboro. I don't know what the Big Y is. Now, granted, I've been gone from Massachusetts now 17, 18 years. So, yeah, but there was Bayside Expo Center was one. Marlboro was another. But Orlando was a very small show, 101, 105 vendors, 55 of which sold CBD and vape. I learned so much about CBD that I don't have to know about, but it was interesting. Eric, Dan is still stuck there. Oh, wow. Victoria. Dan's a fireman back home, too. In your neck of the woods there, Susanna.
Oh,
Julie.
is it?
Thanks, Julie. Feel better soon, Julie. Eric definitely was not big. Paul, I had 2 lumps show up on my neck and was scared to death. Oh, wow. I would be, too.
Yeah.
Had a bilateral sonogram done. The test came back showing nothing wrong.
That's awesome. That really is.
Yes. So they removed the lumps?
I think they probably drained them, and then she got a biopsy done.
Okay.
Victoria, if I'm not correct, please let me know. But I think that's how it went. And they did a biopsy, and they came back. But they also, I think they did a sonogram too.
Okay. Remember the hello, Stephen? How are you? There used to be an old cartoon. I was always into cartoons. There used to be an old cartoon when I was a kid. The lion was a king, very, very flimsy, very thin, and he would drink tea. And he says, how much sugar do you want? I'll have 2 lumps. And his buddy used to hit him on the head with the mallet twice.
Perlini is here. Say good morning, Perlini.
All right. A shopping destination, a shopper's destination. Julie, hope you're feeling better. Makes sense. Perlini. Hello, Perlini. Julie, and I'm sick of all days. Hemp day. Hemp day?
Hemp day. Pure hemp.
Google says it started as Associated Surplus Dealers. Look at that, Lisa C. On the ball on Google.
Julie, when you
They changed it to mean affordable shopping destination per Google. I was close, but no cigar.
Hi, fishing and picking. Julie, when you come up in July, we're going to have to go to the store.
Fishing and picking. So cool. Well, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Great to see everybody here. I did want to do a recap of ASD. Now, like I said, well, hold on. How was your weekend, Susanna?
My weekend was good. Oh, I have to tell you a story. So Saturday, right, I went on my phone and I went to look to see if there was any estate sales, yard sales, whatever. I saw that there was an estate sale. It's the next town over. It's in Somerset. So I put in the direction. I put in the address. Phone gave us directions. We went. Well, when we pull up, there is this guy sitting in the driveway on the ground, on the driveway. And he looked shady. He looked kind of scary. And so I said, Tina, pull over. She goes, hell no, you're not going in there. And I'm like, why? And she's like, no, I don't. That guy, he doesn't look trustworthy. I'm like, what are they going to do? Take me in the house, kill me, what? And she's like, nope. And I'm like ready to get out of the car. And she holds my arm and she's like, absolutely not. I'm like, most of the time when you go to places, you're going to judge people. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to source. I'm not going to be able to go into a state.
Was there a lot of cars outside? Was there anybody else? Nobody? You were the only ones there?
We were the only ones there.
That's odd.
The estate sale started at 9 and it was like 10:05 when we pulled up and there was nobody there.
Wow.
So needless to say, I did not get out of the car. She kept driving.
So did you go to another one?
There was no more.
Only one?
Only one estate sale. And then we saw 2 signs. And apparently they were for the same house for a yard sale. And we drove and there was nothing there.
Wow. Now, did you use estatesales.net, the app?
No, I went through Facebook.
Oh, you know about the app? No, right?
No.
No? Okay. Yes. Just do a search by my name. Sandy's trying to watch.
Oh,
okay.
You got to hear about Tina's look. Tina Tuck's work.
Yeah, see, like that's what's going to come up.
Oh, okay.
Soon, but it's just called estatesales.net.
Estatesales.net. Let me write that down. I feel like
yeah, see it right there, estatesales.net.
When Julie doesn't know something, she writes things down. And
Yard sale treasure map has changed because they lost their agreement with Craigslist. So now you still use yard sale treasure map and Craigslist to get all the yard sales. Whereas before, if they were on Craigslist, they would be on yard sale treasure map. So now instead of one, you got to use both.
Yard
But
sale.
estatesales.net, you could set it for today, tomorrow, the next week, and see everything that's coming up. You could see moving, you could see auctions, estate sales, everything's in there.
Okay, good.
People in the desert went to a yard sale where kidnapped and tortured. True story.
Oh my God.
That's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think you're talking to, right?
Oh my God.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying. So anyway, so that was good. No sales. That's what I was getting at. You didn't do any sales? Nothing, didn't sell anything. Did you reduce your pricing?
I did on a couple of items, yes.
Okay. And did you see an uptick in activity?
No, not really.
Okay.
No.
Just keep your eyes on it. Like yesterday, I went through all my Amazon stuff has been rocking.
Mm-hmm.
And I think out of 250 items, I have like 20 left. So I have to put more up there, of course. But I took those 20 and reduced the price on every single one. And I did a 50% sale on my older stuff on eBay yesterday. I thought I did it on Saturday, and I looked Sunday morning before we left. Hello, Stitch It. How are you? And it said draft, because I was wondering why it didn't show up. So obviously I didn't hit the last button to activate it.
Oh.
So I activated it. It's good until, well, another 45 minutes from now, 50% off, just to see if I can move any of my older stuff. And
did you watch any auctions this weekend?
No, we were, oh my God. I can't move the camera, unfortunately. Let me review the ASD show, and you'll get an idea. Like, I'm surprised I'm not super sore right now, because lately the heaviest thing I lift is a 16-ounce cup of coffee, or the dog once in a while. What? Okay. All right. Thank you. I need to go get a quick shower. I'll talk with everyone later. Okay, Victoria, thanks for coming in. So, first day we went to ASD. And 3-4 days before, I was feeling like, well, I don't want to go. If half the deal is a CBD and vape and stuff, I don't sell that. I can't sell that online, and I'm not interested in selling that. So, and we looked at every dealer because they had the whole list on the website. We went through everyone. Now, granted, 90% of the websites suck, and they do that on purpose. They want you to call them. They want you to speak to a salesman, tell them what you're interested in, and then they get in touch with you. They send you lists of what they have. So, okay, we went. We paid the $17 to park, which was one thing I thought was friggin' ridiculous, although the show was free. So we went in, started to go through stuff, and it's like, wow, this is interesting. That's interesting. Hello, Wings of Love. How are you?
Hi, Wings.
And I says, okay, so we got to go back to the 2000 aisle. We got to go back to the 1500 aisle. And there's something I want in the 1600 aisle, whatever. So it did turn out that we got a few things. And I was really, really glad we went. Even though half the dealers sold stuff I didn't have no idea what it was. Because the closeout, there was 3 closeout people there. And, talk about, hello, Horizon Picks. Wings of Life, I said Wings of Life. So talk about being a retailer and trying to get a 50% markup is crazy. Hello, Kyle. But when you do that, when you buy wholesale, real wholesale or liquidation, you're getting 50, 60, 70% off if you can sell it for retail. So we left the first day. I think I put about $2,000 worth of orders in for new product. And I look at it as not only new product, but replenishables. Now, you see what we do all the time, Susanna? You go out sourcing. I go out sourcing. I'll find this, once in a while. I'll get a couple of these. And that's it. You list it, it sells, and that's it. The nice thing about getting something like this is you could buy a case. It's one listing. Hello, just me, Kathy. How are you? You buy a case.
Kathy, oh my God. Do you know that she's an angel for so many people, Kathy, just me.
Okay. No, I didn't.
She is. Have you ever watched her?
Couple of old ones. Dumpster diving, correct?
Yeah. But
Yep.
what she does with her product, she helps so many people.
That's cool. Well, that's cool.
That's amazing.
Thanks for coming in, Kathy, and everybody. Thank you for coming in. So the nice thing about buying like wholesale new stuff like that is you have to buy a case of 12 or 24 or 48, whatever. But then you list one, and then it's like, who forgot the thumbs up? Oh, hell, Jennifer Hayes, how are you?
Ooh.
Now you could just keep renewing that listing. One listing, but 12 pieces, one listing, 24 pieces, or don't compete with yourself. Just do one listing, sell it, do another one. So that's another reason that I liked. I liked it. I like dealing with new stuff like that. So then the next day we went back and I got a text while we're walking around. I'm trying to do some video and see if I can make any deals. And I got a text, hey, Paul, this is so-and-so from this booth. You came by, you put some orders in. I'm interested in selling the whole booth. So it's like, really? How much? And I'm walking and texting and walking and he's texting and he must be dealing with people. So he threw out a price and I said, really? And Sandy says, okay, we're in. Even before I could answer. So we had to go home, get the truck because it wasn't going to all fit in Sandy's car. Go back. He said, well, I can't do anything. The show's going to start closing at 4. And we went back and I bought the booth, had to get cash. And I bought the booth. And then it's like everybody, because they're not all from Florida. I think I only spoke to 3 dealers there that were from Florida. Everybody else was like this guy was from California. And they were from all over. So the last thing they want to do is ship the stuff back if they don't have to. If they could make somebody an awesome deal to take it all, yeah. So we were in. And he gave us these giant tubs, these giant industrial tubs full of stuff, empty, that we put everything in. That is exciting, Paul. Right place, right time. That's it. Right place, right time. And Chandra, thanks for coming in. So it was 4 o'clock. He says, okay, let's do it. Started ripping down the booth. Now, granted, it's only one case of everything, but it's a beginning. It's a start. So there's soap. There's all kinds of natural soap and incense, batteries, all kinds of stuff because they're a general merchandise company.
So did you get a good deal on it?
Oh, yeah. I can sell stuff at regular wholesale, make a little bit of money, and the person can sell it for retail and make more money.
So sell it to me for the wholesale.
Yeah. I told Sandy, I said, now, these giant bins, these are the ones like when you cut up a body, you put them in, but the heavy duty ones, one is all full of bath bombs.
Oh,
And incense is, I says, boy, the person, either one of us that's going to open this up, it's going to make the whole house smell beautiful.
Fish and pick. Eric, I'm sorry. Eric just said a fishing booth went for 2,500.
2,500. That was a double-sized booth. It's in my video. It's huge, and a lot of stuff. I mean, I got a lot of stuff, but you're talking lures and stuff. You know, some of the packaging was like this big. So there was a lot of stuff there. Hello, Facebook user. If you want, come over to YouTube and you can chat along with everybody. Right. Yeah, Lisa, the reason Sandy and I originally placed an order with this company because we wanted to get into new stuff. And like Just Me Kathy says, bath bombs are hot. Because right now, I can remember having my retail store. We would have to order for Christmas like now or 2 months ago. So that's another reason why we did it. And that's the other thing, like Michelle's saying, Mother's Day's coming up, Father's Day's coming up, you know, so we bought the stuff to have and to sell. And the other reason I did it is if you order so much, you get a break. So I says, well, to Sandy, I says, I could sell cases now, a case of 8 to resellers at wholesale. Huh? I know. That's why I'm relax, mellow out, take a couple of hits, relax. Because granted, you've been in my auction pages, my auctions things here, right? Mm-hmm. What is it? 80-90% of the people that come in are resellers.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we have. Get a wide variety. Test. Oh, Lisa, you want to see the wide variety? I got a wide variety. Bath bombs add to body bin because once you throw it off your boat, the bath bombs will lead the car. Hello, Lydia. How are you doing? I saw you yesterday in Carol's. So wait, what was I saying? I'm sorry.
You were talking about selling it wholesale to me.
Yeah, originally that's why we bought. I put an order in the day before, and I bought like a case of everything, a case of 48 or of everything. LOL. What did he say? What did he say? I don't know. Especially the fizzy ones, Kyle. Oh, Kyle was talking about putting him in the vat with a dead body. Hello, Melissa Cape. I was just saying in the movies, when they cut up a body, they put it in this big heavy duty bin. That's how I can relate everybody to the size of the bin because it's enormous.
What's the name of that show? Dexter? Is it Dexter?
I've never seen it. Oh. Never seen that show. I understand that's what he does though.
Yeah.
He's a serious. Bemos, are you still here? Bemos. Calling Bemos. Bemos Mercantile. Please go to the yellow courtesy phone. Bemos Mercantile. Please go to the yellow courtesy phone. So.
Lisa says.
Buy from our resellers and sell to other resellers. No orders from China. Yeah, I mean, I've bought from China and mostly Japan because they're toys that I'm interested in. Bemos, because you and Julie make no bones about it. You say it right off the bat, like, you know, I smoke, whatever. I ran into this company. They did have some samples. And I said, that's weird. I says, I don't sell the stuff. No, I says, but I do know a couple of people that smoke. I says, I think one has, both do it for medical reasons. She says, the lady that I spoke to at the booth, there was 3 people there. She says, I had chemo. She says, I've tried everything. I was on OxyContin. Nothing worked. And she said, I started to smoke grass, not medical, but because it's legal in there. And she says, "Oh my God, it's a life changer. Get me off the pills and put me on that." So I says, "Yeah." I says, "I know two ladies, and the one I'm thinking of is Bemos and Julie that do it." So she gave me some samples. I pulled two aside for Julie already. This is the company. If anybody's interested, they are extremely nice. Now, I don't know if you could just buy one for yourself or if you have to buy a whole case. I did not buy a case or a box because I know I can't sell it. So, Bemos, these are for you as a gift from me. So I'm going to give you those. I would buy from Paul. It's now the drug shipping business. Don't have to smoke it. Lots of edibles too. True. And in January they announced a 10 episode limited series. Okay, I'm just catching up with the chat. I agree, it tailed off. Okay, this talking about Dexter. Wow.
Yeah.
I had never saw that show.
Oh, it's I'd say the first 2-3 seasons were really, really, really good. And then, like they're saying, it kind of tapered off. And but I guess they're going to be coming out with 10 new episodes, which is amazing. I love Dexter.
Those are tobacco papers. Yes, Lisa, but whatever kind of tobacco you want to put in there. I have one left. This is the only one I have left. She gave me like 4 samples. I have one for Julie, 2 for Julie, 5 samples, 2 for Julie, 2 for Bemos, and I have this one left. Like I said, extremely nice people. Even though she knew I didn't sell the product, she talked to me about it anyway. Cannabis industry is booming. Boy, is it ever. If you look at the video that I did you hear how many people got sick from samples from a certain booth? Eric, Sandy, and I went to grab something to eat and write an order. Next to us was the EMTs dealing with this lady that was kind of freaking out, sweating profusely, crying. They took her away in an ambulance because she had something.
Oh, gee.
Oh, my gosh. The stuff they had there, one of the other vendors said, people are taking this stuff and they have no idea what they're taking. I mean, there was one aisle. I guess it was hemp. It smelled exactly like grass. Little rolls, not rolls, but little buds of it. People had like a giant pickle jar full of it with the cover open. So it smelled like you were in a weed factory.
Now, can I ask you a question? Isn't hemp grass or no?
That's what I thought. But I guess not.
Okay.
So in my video, I asked one company, they said total CBD or something. I says, what is this stuff? What does it do? Because he had 1 million different bottles, probably this big, full of gummies. He says it's for anti-inflammatory, anxiety, blah, 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 blah. And then Sandy called and messed up the interview with him on my phone. Hey, I'm just stating the facts. But you could see it on the video. I think it's on day 2.
So hemp is not weed. It says hemp does not contain THC. So is
right.
THC, is THC?
Yeah, but the other thing, what?
Eric made a comment. He was sitting at the table when that lady with the EMP. So he was right there with us.
We were right there at the oh, so you don't know what I look like either then, Eric, because we were right there. It was freaky though. It was freaky. I I want to get into accessories. Oh my God, BMOS. There, if you looked at every different bong and pipe that booths had, there had to be at least 1,000 different ones. There were bongs and pipes I didn't know were bongs and pipes. You'd swear they were glass stills because there was a container here and a glass tube here and here and here. It's like, really? Just to smoke grass? It's like, I mean, remember the habit trails for hamsters when we were kids? That's what no, it was like a little house here, then it was connected by a pipe, and then another little house here. That's what these things look like.
Oh my God.
I mean, just to smoke. But anyway, I digress. I mean, I think the hemp is just without THC. But then there's, I don't know, there's some stuff that's called, I forget what it's called, 8. Something 8 that is the next best thing to THC. It gives you all the effects except what it does to your brain. They were all busy. And it's in the video also. Like I said, I learned a lot without wanting to learn a lot about it. Hemp doesn't contain, it's the only one chemical of weed. Hemp doesn't contain, it's the only one chemical. Hemp is not weed. Smells just like it, though, boy. Does it smell just like it?
I guess
You read about it if you're interested. And the YouTubers sell grinders. Oh my God, there were so many grinders, and they were beautiful. I told Sandy, I says, "Can I use that for garlic?" I'm telling you, they were beautiful. I mean, they look like they would, you wouldn't know that they were made for that, but the stuff was beautiful. Then they had, where is it?
Can you use a mortar in a pedestal for?
No, I don't think so. No. Sandy got me this. Here, let me, this is awesome.
Is that the Yellow Submarine, the Beatles?
Yeah, but you see how it's like 3D? You really can't tell because of the glare.
Beatles.
They had tins with those covers, 3D covers. So I said, what is the tin for? They had a beautiful one of the Joker from, the guy that died. I forget, Keith, I forget his last name. They had a beautiful 3D one, and it was only this big, and it was a magnet on top of this tin that was a little holder. And I said, what is this? What is this for? And then I learned, Heath Ledger, that's it, Heath Ledger. They call it was for rolling your stuff. So you don't lose anything. It goes in there, and then you cover it with the magnet, the 3D magnet on top. And they says it leaves the smell and all the parts and everything right in there. I said, but they're beautiful. It was nice looking. They had some awesome designs. I have done tons of search on this of various parts of the plant. So anyway, like I said, most of the place was all CBD and that stuff. And one guy was really funny. He says, this is what you need to pass the test. And he had this slogan or whatever. And I says, he says, yeah, it doesn't get seen in your pee. And I said, okay. Fishing and Picking, I think, was on with me when I was talking to the guy. So, I mean, a lot of stuff. But look at the video. You can see a lot of the booths. We spoke to this guy on day 2. This was interesting. Fuel door gloves. So this is when you go to get gas. You see those little things right there? It sticks inside your gas compartment, and it comes out with a little glove, so you're not touching the handle that everybody touches. Delta 8, that's it, Delta 8. So we thought that was interesting, although the first day Sandy and I walked away and says, well, that's why we keep the sanitizer in the truck or the car. So I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys think that that's a good idea? Would you have this? Would you use this if you had it? Would you pay $4 to have some gloves ready so you could pump gas? The doctors prescribe very excessive in my area during World Marijuana Tax Act, at least briefly. The doctors that prescribe are very expensive, at least in my area. It's $180 to $250 here, Lisa, to go to a doctor. But then they say you have to have a good reason. And when the surgeon told me I should try it, I went to one of the doctors. I didn't pay, and he says, "What's your problem?" And he's like, "You'll pass with no problem." Then I said to Sandy, "What does it take to be a doctor of marijuana?" And then the other day we were driving and we saw a big billboard, College of Marijuana. I says, there you go. There's where the money is.
Maybe drug dealers should become doctors.
Oh, that's what I said. I says, what do you need to be a doctor of marijuana? You just need to party heavy in the 60s? What is it? Amazon sells the hemp gummy bears? I don't think you could sell that online.
If it works for you, 100% do it.
You could put so much stuff in those gloves and then hide them when you get pulled over. I would not. I'd just keep the gloves in my glove box. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I would too.
There is hemp plant that is cannabis family used in the industry.
But then I go to a full service gas station if I have to get gas.
Wow, we don't have any full service here.
We have one, and I always go to them. Me.
Wow. Yeah.
Not,
the only full service ones I know of is when I'm driving home. It's typically in New York, New Jersey. Mm-hmm. At our area, they have gloves provided at all the gas stations. Wow, that's a good thing. I didn't know that. Wow, Lisa says it's 300 there. CBD is legal, yep. Under my fuel door gets a lot of dirt and crap. That's very true, too. Mine does, too. You can buy gummies on Amazon. I didn't know that. They're selling gummies. All right. So we're not getting that. Not that I thought of it. Got my new business card in.
Very nice.
All right. These people were also very nice. They're on the video. Desperate Enterprises. Hold on. If anybody wants to look into buying metal signs, come on. Wow. This is what they offer. Tin signs, 15 to 29 signs, $6.40 each. I think they retail like $15. Premium signs, bottle caps, magnets. They're in Ohio. They sell. Like I said, they're in the video. They sell the replica of old signs. I absolutely loved my package from Paul. Oh, excellent, Perlini. Great people from Ohio. There you go. Did you get me any business cards for accessories? No, I kind of just breezed by those people. But all you do is go to ASD Market Week Orlando. All right, and you can pull the name, address, website from every vendor that was there. That's hello, Dolly. That's the nice thing about ASD. That's why I said I contacted a lot of people first before we went in. I don't know what happened to Susanna. She must be getting more coffee. But those people, if anybody, like I said, I've been saying this before ASD, all you need is your tax ID number and business card. And start setting up some accounts if you want to start selling new stuff. And the nice thing, like I said, the nice thing about selling new stuff is, let's take this. These were very expensive, all right? But let's say you want to sell knives. These were gorgeous looking knives. Expensive in my estimation. But let's say you want to up your game and you want to start selling more expensive stuff. So you get a minimum order. Now, some people's minimum order was 200. Some people was 300. There was a hat vendor there that the hats I thought were good quality. But can I use $750 in hats? No, not at all. So I couldn't put an order in. They were beautiful. They were from everything, New York, Boston, every big major city. They had the blingy hats. They had this hat, that hat, whatever. But I'm not ready to put $750 together for a hat order. That's what you got to look at. I wanted to start off small. These knives range now, and I'm showing you, this is the exact catalog. Shut it off, Sam, and then turn it on. Or restart the machine. So you get that knife, okay? Wholesale $28, retail, suggested retail, $69. I see a jukebox, Paul. I don't know where. Could be. And I forget how much he said. I think 500 was their minimum order. So the stuff like that I just can't commit, to that. Hot shots. These were pretty cool. These, and there's nothing there. These, you click the button in it behind you. A jukebox? Oh, yeah, it's a radio. It's a radio. You click the button and it gets hot, like fast. And then after about an hour, 2 hours, it turns white and hard. You soak it in boiling water for about 15, 20 minutes. It gets liquid again, then you do it all over again. They also do private label. And there's the sizes, retail. So you got to buy 200 at the very, very small one, 200 at $4.50 a piece. So another one. This, I don't know how many of you watch Heather, Hooked on Pickin'. These people were there with the gourmet popcorn. You didn't order the 5K minimum vendor. Which one was that? No, I think the biggest wholesale one that was $17.50. This is gourmet popcorn, cotton candy, confetti, caramel corn was excellent. Salted caramel, not that great. Cookies and cream, fantastic, highly recommended. Just finished a bag last night during WrestleMania. Their minimum order, I believe, $600. Case quantity, 18 units. Minimum order, 9 cases. Free shipping for orders over $5.99. So this is, and they're resealable. So if you wanted to get into doing popcorn, it was very good. I don't think I want to because they're showing up now in all the Sam's Clubs around. There she is. Got a blanket? You that cold?
Oh, it's my scarf.
Oh, okay.
It is. Apparently, I didn't turn the heat on. I had was the fan blowing. So
Oh, wow.
no wonder it was so cold. So I'm just waiting for the heat.
Bazaar, I believe, closeouts and liquidations. Bazaar, I did order from them, Eric. Wow. Did you order anything, Eric? Eric, do you want to come on and give your take on the show? These people were interesting. These were little mini speakers. And they were only this big. And they had very, very powerful sound. I don't know, do they show? Yeah, there's one with her holding it. So that gives you an idea. Bluetooth speakers. How much were they, Sam? $24 retail. So for me, I think they would be a hard sell because there's like 3D, speakers all over the place lately. So I asked, I said, do you have any licensed product? And he said they're working on Sesame Street for the fall. So I said, all right, that might be something interesting because 3D, not 3D. I don't know why I keep saying 3D. Speakers like that are all over the place. But I think licensed, like if he had Batman or Spider-Man or something like that, that might have been better. What's that? You're muted for some reason.
I said I got packages in the mail. Apparently,
Cool air on.
I thought I turned it back on again to heat because it was so cold. I only had the fan on. You're coming from work and you're going to start with me?
Wow.
So I guess I didn't buy anything from Kathy. This must be a gift box.
I don't know.
It's not a bingo box.
This is legal lean. Syrup. I don't know what that is either. Maybe that's another thing that helps you pass the test. But they had a huge setup. Cone leaf wraps. Oh, I guess you put your stuff in there and you make your own. Yeah, see, there's the trays. Never saw trays like that before. So there's that. There's more legal lean. Kyle, looks like some designed for a child that they would try to put in their mouth. Yes. Yep. That's another thing. You'd be listening to the stereo through their stomach when they swallow it. Then it was 5 stars, 7 star, whatever name it was. Busy at the moment, can't come on. Oh, okay. These people are very cool. Crazy socks. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Moon Goddess Treasures, hello. Cheech and Chong. These are all licensed socks, licensed properties. Now, some of the ones we did order from this company, but
Read that.
Some of the new styles are not in here that we got. I just thought they were so cool. We got some of the new licensed product from them, like Ritz crackers and stuff like that. So we'll be having these soon. What was the company with the trays? Almost every company had the trays, but I'll give that to you, BMOS, anyway. I'll send that along. And then this, these, I didn't think that a small reseller like myself could buy from this company because I thought I thought it would be too high of a minimum, but I did order the Harry Potter chocolate wands, and there's a collectible. This one has a collectible card, Harry Potter collectible card in it. So we got that. Hold on, Smiley, Susanna.
I'm holding on.
And then I bought the gift packs because for the same reason. You got Mother's Day coming up. You got gift things, ideas. These are what I bought. I didn't buy like individual candy things. I bought gift items, gifty items. And once again, very, very nice. They were very cool to deal with. So Sandy and I will be changing a little bit of our business format. And I said originally that it's scheduled. The next one is scheduled for Vegas in August. But then Sunday, they sent around an email saying, we scheduled the show for August. Would you attend? And I said, I personally, I'm still not sure. I want to, but COVID just scares me. We haven't traveled because of that. And I guess that's why they were sending around a survey. They want to see, is it too soon? Will people actually travel? Or are they going to wait until next year? So just keep your eyes on the website and see if they're doing it. If they're doing it, I think we're going to think about going because it's very expensive. For some reason, it's cheaper to go to Vegas from Massachusetts than it is from Orlando. I'm really sorry, sitting in the doctor's office. Oh, hope you're okay, Sandy. Excuse me, what was the company? Moon Goddess Treasures. All right, I think I'm all caught up and I'm all talked out about the show. Okay. All right, Susanna.
Hi. So just got a box and it was from Kathy's Corner, and it was for Tina. And it said, "Dear Tina, I seen the video about you not getting anything. So I had the idea, your shirt. I had the idea from your shirt, a sign with your name on it. Keep making the videos. Love to watch, KK." So she sent her a painting with her name on it.
Thank you.
Very cool. Sent her one of those as well. And
That's
can
cool.
I see the shirts?
Hey, Rhonda, how are you? I thought
And
you'd still be sleeping. Or are you off the nighttime stuff? I'm hearing a lot of the nighttime people, like Kathy, are off the nighttime stuff. Wow.
a shirt.
What is there, sparklies on the front of it?
I don't know. Maybe.
It looks shimmery.
No, this is not shimmery. It's a sparkled shirt. And then
What size is the shirt?
Tina will get lost in it, but a 3XL.
Okay, it's like every time Dolly shows a shirt, she says it's a medium, and it looks like a 2 or 3XL.
No, this is a definitely a 3XL. Yep.
It's got an eye on it. That's pretty cool. Did she said she did that?
No, she didn't do that. She just sent just the shirts to Tina.
Oh,
That-
Sandy said KK does tie-dye shirts.
Oh, she does?
Yeah. Wow. That's awesome.
Oh, wow. Maybe she did do that.
Michelle said, way cool. Tina's a celeb.
Yeah. Yep. And the other one it's a 3XL. It's very cool. If she did this, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Really
Got
is.
some talent there, huh?
Wow.
And she was looking for a topic to do a show on. What better topic than to show people how to do tie-dye? Remember it was the rage in the 60s?
Yep. Well, I don't remember that, but
There was no Google back then to see how to do it.
and I bought a mystery box from Hemlock Tiana. And that's this other box. Do you want me to open it or no?
No, just put it in the closet, leave it closed. I like your knife.
Could you read my lips?
No, that's all right, though. How many times have you cut yourself using just a razor blade?
Well, maybe I'm going to cut myself now because you pointed it out, but...
Don't you have a box knife?
I do, but it's not right here next to me. Oh, so this is a mystery box.
That's funny. The box knife is not next to you, but you do have a razor blade. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I'll be right back. Stop it, Maddie.
Awesome. I got the show. Now we're going to talk about whatever you guys want.
Stop it.
Ever.
Sit. Sit. Sit down.
Lululemon.
Sorry.
That's some funky pants. They're cool. I guess it's for spring 4 because it's got balloons. Oh, for number 4. And then I got a bear. Look what I got. I got Peppa Pig.
Sorry, I forgot to put my box outside for the post person.
And we got 4 rings. Very cool. Yep, I got 4 rings. Oh, jewelry.
Wow. This is a mystery box?
It is a mystery box. More jewelry. Very cool. What is this? Performance. Oh, they're little sweatbands. Very cool. And then let's see. Got a t-shirt.
Oh, that's the guy from Office.
Oh, is that the guy from Office? You know, I've never watched that show, but I know the
Me
name.
neither.
I know the name. And oh wow, look. That's the tag on it.
Oh, NBC Studios.
Very cool. And then I got a holiday meltdown, which is
Nice.
very nice. And then I got a mug.
Hello, Lim Martinest.
I got a mug. Oh, friends always find them.
Lil Martin's Nest. Damn it. Why couldn't I say that?
Look at that. Look at him.
What does it say?
Friends always find them.
Friends always find time.
Oh, time. Yep, you're right.
When was the last time you had your glasses, your prescription checked?
Oh, I do. They're actually coming in the mail. I already got new prescriptions, so. And look at all of this. I know this is not what you guys signed up for, but it's what Tina brought upstairs. Jewelry, more jewelry. Pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
A lot. Yep. That's pretty cool. That's nice. I like that one. Look at that.
Are they wooden?
Yep, these are wood. Yeah. Those are wood. Yeah. Oh,
No, Rhonda, she's not feeling well today. And Des is traveling the countryside with Tommy.
so this one says A&E.
A&E?
Yeah. Jewelry. Lots of jewelry. Paparazzi. I like that one. That one's cool. Look at this one right here.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Very nice. Okay, you can go on with your stuff.
I reviewed everything I had.
Oh, you did.
Yes, I did.
This looks acrylic.
Yeah, it's still cool, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Some earrings.
So you're going to sell all that stuff?
I am. Yep. It'll go up for auction. I'll put them all in one big lot.
The same way you bought them.
Same way.
Why not just like do the necklaces one lot, do the bracelets another lot?
I can do that.
Unless you have a bracelet that matches the necklace.
I can definitely. Oh, look, that's pretty right there.
Yeah.
I got your two pendants, the ones with the cameos.
Yep.
So pretty, Paul. So pretty.
Made them myself.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, but she's watching though.
Thank you, Sandy. They're beautiful. You're very, very talented.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
She said you're welcome. It's like a 10-second delay. Oh, if maybe a little longer.
Well, that's pretty. Look at that. That is so dainty. It's got the little roses on it. Black roses.
Oh yeah.
Very, very pretty.
Nice.
Pearline's saying there's some American Eagle. Oh, for the A&E. Oh, thank you. Did not know that. Only jewelry I know is by Marc Jacobs because I love his diamonds.
I never heard of that one.
Marc Jacobs. Oh, he's got some beautiful jewelry. And Carol Lee. She's got some awesome vintage stuff.
Never heard of that one either.
Oh, wow. This is, you can't find these anymore. It's a hair clip.
Are you kidding me? They're all around my house.
Like this?
No, not like that.
No, buying them
Andy
like
must have a million of them.
No, not buying them like this. You can't find them like this. They're all plastic and then they break.
Oh yeah, she's got plastic. A lot of plastic.
Yeah, this one's not. This one is definitely, you can tell.
Metal?
It's metal. Yeah.
So why would you wear something that heavy on the top of your head?
Because it's so pretty.
Okay.
Very, very pretty.
Rhonda said she loves your nails.
Oh, they need to go have an appointment for them tomorrow. But thank you.
Why? What's wrong with them?
They need to get painted again.
Okay.
I don't have a steady hand like that.
Do you have them do the stencil stuff and the little artwork on them?
I don't. I like the sparkles on them. I don't. I'm not a. I like to see it on other people. I just don't like to see it on me.
Because you have lots of hair and need a heavy duty clip. Or maybe it's like that girl, remember on the news? She did the Gorilla Glue to keep it all in place. You must have heard that on the news, right?
No, I didn't.
The girl did something to, she wanted her hair to stay in place, so she used Gorilla Glue. You didn't, anybody not hear that on the news?
Why would you do that? Why would you put?
Lack of brain cells? I don't know. I mean,
That's funny. Very fun. Awesome mystery box. That's for sure. Great job, T.
yeah, Michelle heard about it.
No,
Yeah, very cool. I didn't get anything in the mail. Well, I did, but
Well, did you purchase the mystery box? No.
no.
And that is the
Well,
gift.
I did, and it came in, but I don't know what's in it yet. So, what else do you have coming up for the rest of the week?
I got Hump Day auction on Wednesday. We got Wednesday morning with you, and Friday with you as well.
All right.
And then I'm going to list and work this week.
I read about the gorilla. Yeah, so some people heard about it, some people didn't.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy.
That's true, Carlini.
For older ladies, sparkle nail polish makes your hands look younger.
Look at that one. That's another
Wow.
as well. That one's pretty. So was the other one, but that one's really, really pretty.
Yeah.
And
That's pretty.
very, very pretty.
That's very, very pretty. Pretty. That's a pretty one. I like that one. So, that's all you have for the week, and that's nice. And you're gonna list,
Yes.
list and sell, list and sell, list and sell.
List and
Well,
sell.
being with Sandy all week, I have to get back into list and sell mode. And then we got a call from my sister-in-law last night. She's coming in town.
Really?
Yeah, which is
That's
nice. We were trying to get up back home now for the last couple of months. No, I don't think so, Lisa. So she's coming down here with the kids. So we're going to see her. So I'm not going to be on Wednesday or Friday.
Oh, so we're hang on.
But I mean, no, at night. I'll be on early in the morning. Well, 11's not that early, but for some people it's early.
Does anybody know what that is right there?
Bazooka bubblegum?
No, I wish it was. I'd be chewing it. I think it's wood. Oh, it's painted, I believe.
Ah.
Yeah, see it? It's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, very cool.
Very, very cool.
That would. Ooh. So we'll be back Wednesday morning. Hopefully Julie's feeling better. Hopefully Dez is not still driving the countryside. And then Friday we'll be back again talking about more stuff.
Are you going to?
And maybe I'll get to my stuff and show everybody some of the stuff that I have.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It's going to take you a long time just to untangle everything, isn't it? You're muted again, and I didn't touch anything.
Are you there?
Yep, there you go. It's going to take you a long time just to untangle everything, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like therapy. So
That's what Brandon says. You ever see Brandon? You never see Brandon like this. Brandon's always like this. And what's he doing? He's going through a box of like a jewelry thing he bought. I'm trying to match up earrings and stuff. That's odd. That's peculiar, that one.
That's a statement piece.
That's weird, the way that it's like the piece on the glass.
Yeah, like I would take out the glass and
Either
just
that or it could go either way. Just the glass alone without the brooches,
yeah.
or just the brooches without the glass.
Well, you know what? I'll give it to my future daughter-in-law so that way she can take it apart and make her own jewelry.
Wow, a lot of stuff, huh?
There is. It's a lot. It's filled. Definitely filled. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. I would actually take the backboard off of that one. Look at that.
Oh, that's not a card?
No, that's on.
Oh, why would they do that?
I don't know, but
It would look good just with the flower.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It would.
I love playing with jewelry myself. Oh, that is exquisite. Oh my God. Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, nice.
Look at these. Look at the
Oh
green.
my God, look at the beads. Oh,
But they're plastic.
they're breathtaking though. Oh my God, they are so beautiful.
They're anal beads, Paul.
Oh my God. Julie doesn't have to be here. Carol doesn't have to be here. Des doesn't have to be here.
My favorite is that one right there.
That is cool. LOL, Paul. Paul is to jewelry how I am to comics. Yeah. That is very. What makes that one there is it's nice and bright and vibrant.
Yeah.
But that would be, I mean, that would be a brooch too, couldn't it? Couldn't you wear that on your wherever?
I don't know. No,
I mean, Brandon sells these brooches sometimes that are enormous.
right, but you can't use that.
Right.
Because you have nothing to clamp it onto.
Yeah.
But like on your hair, I think that's so pretty. Very pretty.
Pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Oh, so pretty.
Very nice.
Good
Oh
job.
my God! You started showing jewelry, and we lost half the people. No, I'm just kidding.
That's all right. I just wanted to show it was in the box.
No, you got a lot of cool stuff.
I do.
So you're gonna make money, right, on it?
Oh, that's the objective.
I know, but if you paid 100, then it would be a little tough. I'm just saying. Peppa Pig, that was in their box too.
Yeah.
Oh, Ty was at the ASD show.
Yeah.
He was very upset being at the ASD show.
Why?
He says, we'll never do this show again. Almost everybody in here is an online reseller. And he says, we don't deal with online resellers at all. I didn't know it was going to be like this. Oh my God. He was like, he was, no, can't buy direct from Ty unless you have a brick and mortar, unless you're doing so much money. And it's like, okay, I wasn't interested anyway, but interesting to see how you feel. But yeah, he was like no bones about it. He was just, and you can see him every time I walk by, he's just sitting at the booth like this. Get the hell out of here. You know, one of those deals.
So he was sitting there with his arms crossed, and what he was doing is deflecting people to come to him.
Exactly. And there was one other booth who, yes, Michelle, definitely, who was constantly on the phone. I went by 3 times to try to ask a question, and he could care less. I don't know if he owned the company or what. He was a wholesaler of electronics, but could care less about getting customers or whatever. So he looked like the show was a waste of his time too. He would rather be doing something else, which is crazy because, I mean, you're in business. You want to talk to everybody that's possibly interested in your product. Even if you can't sell to them, maybe they know someone else that wants to buy that can. Like if I can't, well, maybe I know someone that has a brick and mortar that always wanted to buy from Ty or something, that I say, this guy's really cool. Like these people with the smoke, the papers. I'm not going to buy, but she was very nice. So I don't get it with people when they, Scooby-Doo.
Isn't he adorable?
Yeah, it's cool. It's big.
It is. It's big. He's so cute. I got him this weekend,
Nice.
and then I got her as well. I don't know if I'm going to sell her because I love Smurfette.
Oh, Smurfette.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. She got some big hair going on.
It looks like some of that hair could be in the rest of the legs and stuff.
And then I got this little guy as well.
Exactly, Perlini. Yep. Who was that? I don't know. Is that a character from a movie?
He's from Disney.
Yeah. Anybody know who that is? Show his face again. What's on his arm? No, the other arm. He's got like a tattoo or something. I have no idea what movie that's from. It wasn't for online sellers. YouTube products would not be in such hot demand. It's true, Michelle. I mean, these days there's more online sellers than anywhere and any time in history.
Yeah.
Lion Guard, Rhonda says. What movie is it from, Rhonda? Because I've never seen that character. Although I haven't watched Disney movies in a while. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's a cool one. I don't remember that one. Yeah, that's cool. The Lion King. Oh, wow.
Oh.
I remember The Lion King. Oh, man. You have all four of them that size?
I have three of them.
Sorry, I'm playing with bubble wrap. That's cool. Just no weapons, though, huh?
No weapon. Unless, I don't know. Wait a minute. So his vest comes off.
Yeah, there's supposed to be two swords that go in his back.
Oh, yeah, no.
But those are cool.
Let's see. (2012) Viacom.
Okay, so from the cartoon. Yep. Oh, she froze a little. Yep. Very cool.
Now I got to know how much they go for so I can list them. Yeah, 2012. This one I thought was pretty cool. I like his outfit.
Yeah. Sometimes you could sell them for more money with the accessories.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's look to see how much one sells for without anything, and then look for how much a complete one sells for. And then you'll always find someone selling the accessories.
Oh, and then
so if a complete one sells for 100 and an incomplete one sells for 50, But you could buy the accessories for $10. It's worth it. Then you could sell a complete one. And they look like they're in good shape.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
You know, not abused anyway. The dog didn't chew it as a toy or something.
No, I think he was loved in a very nicely way.
Yep. Yeah, very cool.
And then I also got t-shirts too. I found some really cool t-shirts.
Vintage?
No, I wish they were, but no. They have the 2 stitching on them.
Yep. All right. Well, we're at the noontime mark. So Wednesday, Friday, and then Wednesday at 3:00.
So far for now, yep.
And then listing. And then review your prices again and see what, if you could make any adjustments or see if your watchers went up or down. You sending offers?
I did a couple. I did.
Cool.
Yeah, I did.
Very cool. All right. So I guess with that, everybody, we are going to call it here. Thank you for coming in. And like I said, hopefully I'll get through. I have a ton of stuff here that I have to go through also. So Dummy Me had all the original Turtle figures, vehicles. Yeah, I did too. But I sold them at my store a long time ago in the 90s.
My middle son.
Excuse me.
It was so funny that my middle son had them, and then he wasn't playing with them anymore, and I made him get rid of all of it and donate it to another kid, a smaller kid, to play with. And to this day, he still says to me, I could be rich, but you had to give my stuff away. And my oldest son,
That's the big thing. Like when we were kids, our mothers made us throw all the baseball cards away and stuff. And it's like comics. Oh, my mother never told me to get rid of my comics. I did that on my own. I ended up selling them though. But the toys, yeah, that's why collectibles and stuff are so hot. People want to relive their childhood. I had that when I was a kid and I want it again. That's what it's all about. It's reliving that stuff.
What I'm doing now is whatever I find that's like really cool. I'm trying to keep it like in a box if I ever have grandchildren to give it to them. So yeah.
You mean stuff from today?
Yeah.
Okay.
And stuff from before too. I mean, I'm not reselling that I find because there's some, I have a box going and I really.
But the funny thing is too, the toys from today are so much better than what we had when we were kids. I mean, they use the original scans of people's faces or the actors' faces. They're doing the 3D sculpting that way.
Yeah, but now and then years to come, it's just going to get better and better and better. So right now it's very good. I mean, if we had 2 or 3 points of articulation, if our figures could bend at the arm and that was a lot. Now the hand is articulated and the wrist and you got double articulation here, and it's like, man, you could have posed them in so many different ways and stuff. When we were a kid, we didn't have all that. They didn't put all the effort into the toys like that. I never had a doll when I was growing up.
Never? No Barbie or
nope,
whatever the other dolls were called?
My mother never bought me a doll. I never got a doll as a gift. Nope, never.
Oh, wow.
Nope. My mother didn't believe in toys was just
materialistic.
Yeah. And being Portuguese, my mother is a penny pincher. So it was like, my both parents worked. So, I mean, we weren't rich at all, but My mother,
Wow.
that's useless stuff to, spend your money on. Let me put it in the bank.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, see, like Michelle says, her 6-year-old daughter has a wide range of toys.
Hmm.
And Lego, Michelle, Lego is true. Um, they people will tell you all the time, if you have Lego and not opened and stuff, just put it aside, because they retire sets every year,
Yeah.
and then people start looking for those sets. But then it's like, where do you end? Where do you stop? So anyway, thank you everybody for coming in. We'll be back on Wednesday. Hopefully Julie's feeling better. Hopefully Des is out, stopped gallivanting around the countryside with Tommy. And I'll be here, and Susanna will be here. Big barn Monday night auction with flamingos.
Yeah. And then who else? Who else is going to be on?
Tonight, Monday, everybody. Yeah,
Everybody?
if anybody wants to put their link in, if you're looking for subs, if you're looking for people to, my Flintstones are sold out. Wow. If you're looking for people to sub to your channel to grow your subs, just put your link in.
I'm trying to think of tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Tuesday. Once again, another busy day on YouTube.
You got bingo at 5:00 with Johnny today.
Oh, okay.
So you got bingo at 5. And then following that, you got Simply Dana's game show as well at 6. And then Big Barn is at 7 p.m. So 5, 6, and 7. Make sure you get your dinners ready before.
I think there's a lot more than that.
Oh, there is. I know that there is.
Oh yeah, there's a ton. There is a ton of stuff. Tomorrow's, I know Mike is on with so many other people. Even Lewis is on tonight at 7. There's so many I can't think of them all.
And you're not going to be on Wednesday or Friday night.
No, hopefully I will be. I don't know, man. I don't know where she wants to go eat. Last time we did it was just at Disney Village.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we'll see. But okay, everybody, thank you for being here, participating in the show. And any questions or whatever, you could always email me or Susanna. And God bless you.
Thank you.
So that's it, everybody. Have a great rest of your Monday.
Bye.